Hello and welcome. Now, this is the challenge we have set ourselves. Today we are leaving Southampton docks and we are going to our team base in Portugal, just outside Lisbon, Cascais. We're going to have a race. Alex and James here from the Shore team will be driving down and taking a 24-hour ferry from Portsmouth to Bilbao, but the race starts here at Southampton docks, where Azzam and myself, alongside 8 Abu Dhabi Ocean Racing crew members, will be sailing down there, of course. The race is set. Are you feeling confident, Alex?
Yeah, we're pretty confident.
Yeah?
We'll be there a few days before.
Okay, that's the words of a confident man there. So the race is set, the challenge is set, and the race will begin in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, go.
Right, come on, let's go. We need to win this.
So with both teams off the start line, James and Alex's first problem was to work out which ferry to get.
Huh? Bilbao.
No, Santander.
Santander.
As they boarded their ferry, we were stuck in the channel with barely any wind, and our worry was that the ferry was going to overtake us, and Adil was keeping lookout.
Every time I see the wind very light and I see a ferry going across us, I was like, they're already crossing us, I think so.
No sign of them at the moment.
As lunch was served on the ferry, it was a different kind of meal on board Azzam. With wind remaining light for us around the Channel Islands, it was a nerve-wracking time.
Yeah, we're just south of Jersey at the moment, and we've only got 7-8 knots of wind, so yeah, things are pretty light. So I think our rivals on the ferry might be gaining on us slightly at the moment, but hopefully we'll be able to jibe off soon, find a bit more wind, because otherwise we might be sitting ducks, but I'm confident we're going to claw it back.
As night set in, surprisingly, sleeping conditions were similar on each vessel. But by the morning, James and Alex had made Spain and had the open road in front of them.
So we're just off the ferry. We averaged around 22 knots for the last 24 hours.
We too had found some wind in the Bay of Biscay and were now making good progress. The van was slowed down by fuel stops.
Still out of fuel for the first time.
But we too needed to cool on the fuel in the end, as the wind died and the motor was called into action. The van though drove through the night, but by the next day we had found Spain.
News is that we've found Spain. This is Finisterre, the northwest corner of Spain. The bad news is I think the lads in the van, they're already in Spain and already making their way down to Cascais, and as you can see we've not got much wind, so we need a bit of a miracle here. Well, we're lucky enough to get around lots of famous capes in the Volvo Ocean Race, but I've never been as close to Cape Finisterre as we are right now. Normally you're trying to stay away from it, because very often it's a windy part of the world and you're just trying to stay well away from the rocks on a lee shore, but no wind today.
We may have found Spain, but James and Alex had found Portugal.
Portugal. It says so right there.
And not long after, they had found the finish line and had to wait for Azzam to arrive. With us battling our way down the Spanish and Portuguese coast, they had a fairly long wait on their hands. Eventually though, Azzam found Cascais, and after 4 days of light sailing, were pleased to be in the sunshine.
Yeah, it's a good trip. Like you say, very light, but that's not a bad thing with a new boat. Nice little bit of breeze at the end, shows everybody why we come to Cascais to go training. Nice 25 knots right for the last hour, and yeah, look, sun's out. Good to be in Cascais.
So as the sun sets over Cascais, unbelievably, the Shore team, Alex and James and the van, got here before us. I'm not quite sure how that happened, really. How was it?
Quick drive.
You must have been speeding.
Haven't got any speeding tickets yet, but